feel like I gotta say this right quick. Also, one of the biggest conversations that cause confusion, especially when it comes to religion and all that other stuff, is the name of God. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I say God, sometimes I say Father, sometimes I say Jehovah, sometimes I even say Yahweh. That just come from what I did research on. Um, but I know a lot of people that say Allah. I know um, a lot of people that say Yahweh. Some people just say Father. A lot of times I just say Father. That way, it don't throw a lot of other people off and throw a lot of people off as far as confusion. But it's only one God. You feel me? It's only one God. And what make a lot of people not want to hear what a lot of other people be talking about is it goes against their religion. You feel me? But again, we can read as many religious books as we want to. You feel me? But God is mainly a relationship. You know what I'm saying? God is the creator of everything, everyone. There's no beginning and no end to God. So I feel like I know for a fact that when I start focusing more just on the relationship prospect of it, that's when things start changing in my life. Not when I stop focusing on the name and just start focusing on the relationship, just how much I be kicking it with God or talking to God, that's when everything changed. You feel me? That's when everything starts switching up. So it's all about the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people would, probably disagree with me and go back and forth with me, be like, I ain't no Jehovah Witness. I mean, I ain't no Jehovah Witness. You feel me? I ain't no Jehovah Witness. I don't have a strict, specific, religion and all that other stuff. You feel me? I ain't no Muslim. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no Catholic. You don't see me, stepping in no confession booths or nothing like that. You don't see me, you know, I'm not Islamic. You know what I mean? But God is a relationship. That's one thing I learned more than anything else. So it's people that's a part of the 144,000 that are Catholic. It's people that's a part of the 144,000 that um um their religion is Islam. You know what I'm saying? It's people that's a part of the 144,000 that are probably Jehovah Witnesses or Christians. What Christians are Christ-like people. That's like the definition of Christian, Christ-like. It's people that's a part of 144,000 that just go to church every day. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna know who all they are, but I just wanted to make this clear, yo. And again, I think God is just using me as an example because a lot of people be arguing about who the Israelites are, who the original Israelites are. I'm a walking proof that what I'm saying. What would people refer to me as? So would they say I'm black? Would they say I'm mixed? Or if you look down my ancestry timeline, they don't tell how much stuff I got mixed in me. But when it's all said and done, I still got the blood of Abraham going through my veins. You know what I mean? I'm not about to, get to the point where I'm just preaching about everything. But make a long story short again, dude named Abraham that was real loyal to God. God made a promise to him, and then Abraham had two sons named Jacob and Esau that was twins, and then Abraham passed down the main inheritance blessing to Jacob. You know what I'm saying? His name was turned into Israel. God told him his name wasn't Jacob, it was Israel, and then Jacob or Israel had 12 sons. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the 12 tribes of Israel came from. You know what I'm saying? And then God specifically handpicked 144,000 of them. You know what I'm saying? That just had a specific purpose. God got the same love for everybody on earth, though. Everybody. His love is the same for everybody. Everybody on earth. It's just a specific purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's like you having a son, and one of your sons might have to run a specific task in the house. Then your other son, you love them both the same, but they both of them just got different purposes. So I just wanted to speak on that and elaborate on that because a lot of controversy gets started up about who the Israelites are, who the original Israelites are, and all this other stuff, yo. And I'm just a typical dude, from Detroit. Ain't nothing spectacular, special about me. Like I said, I ain't learned I was a prophet until I turned 30 years old. My whole life, You know, I was one of the 144,000 Israelites or prophets for God, but I didn't learn this until I turned 30. You know what I'm saying? When I decided to just start kicking it with God mo instead of chasing girls around and all that other stuff. So um, this was something that I learned when I turned 30. And, you know, that's just a perfect example. You don't know who God is going to reveal as an Israelite in the future. You don't know what's going to happen. But, you know, it's all God perfect timing. You feel me? I just wanted to make this clear, though, as far as, you know, what people call God. You could call God God, Father, Allah, you know, Yahweh. But it's one God. You feel me? It's all about your relationship with God. The way, you know, how much often you kick it with God or talk to God. It's not about um, you know, everybody be so bent out of religion and all that other stuff. I never liked going. I never liked going to church when I was younger. I never liked my people used to take me to the Kingdom Hall when I was younger. I ain't like that. I ain't like going there. You know what I mean? Only time I ever went to church, you know, when I was younger and stuff. Most of the time was, you know, it was probably a funeral or something going on. So I don't, you know, I don't, I'm not really familiar with the Bible like that. I just start talking to God like He was sitting right next to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just say in Jesus' name before or after I pray. You know what I'm saying? And yo, you know, stuff is changing. So I just wanted to say that, yo, because if everybody focus more on the name and everybody focus on religion, it's gonna always be way more problems. If everybody focus more on who go to church or, you know, who go to the mosque and pray or who go into these Catholic churches, it's gonna always be more problems. You know what I'm saying? God is your everybody gotta walk their own personal walk with God. You know what I'm saying? So people be trying to put, you know, God, like people be trying to like make God this systematic authority that, you know, just you got to be this way or you'll get punished, or you got to be that way or you'll get punished. You feel me? You know, God is a relationship. So I just had to make this clear. You feel me? And God bless.